Hey everyone, Blizzard KB here, and what you're looking at are two versions of a puzzle called Qubami. This is a variation on a 3x3 puzzle that combines a 3D sudoku with a Rubik's Cube. Let me look at this purple one first. This is a purple cubie. This is a puzzle with purple cubies, and here's the way he altered the puzzle. This is from a guy named Kelvin Stott. He rounded the corners. So instead of having a short corner at the edge, it's all rounded, and he added bubble stickers. So these stickers stick out slightly. And here's a logo, by the way, in the center of the puzzle. Hopefully this will focus on us. Okay, here it is. Yeah, and there's the name of the Qubami puzzle inside that X. Okay, I'm going to pull it out now. Let it refocus. Instead of this puzzle having 6 colors on the side, there are 3 colors. This one has red and yellow and green. For a limited time, he started offering some variations on what the puzzle normally looks like, and this is one of those variations. Normally, it's not going to have green on this side and red here and yellow. As far as the turning goes, let me show that really quickly. It feels a bit stiffer than I thought it would, but it doesn't feel bad at all. It feels very solid, which is a good thing. It's not going to really be a speed cube for you, like I would even know. I'm really not qualified to say that. Let me retract that. But it feels really solid in your hands. It feels really nice. But really, for a puzzle like this, you're not going to be speed solving it in all likelihood. The solution of the puzzle is not to leave it so that these two sides are matching. That's not the purpose of the puzzle. The purpose of the puzzle is to scramble it. If you can see these X's and dots and O's, what you need to do is set it up so that there's only one dot in this row, and then one dot in this row. There's one X in this row. There's one X in this row, one X in that row, and one O in this row, one O in that row. It doesn't matter about the colors. It just matters about those symbols. Right now, actually, this is in the beginning state. This is not the finished state. The finished state would be everything is scrambled up so that it's the way the cube is the way that I just described. It's really difficult. I have not done a solve of this myself. I just got the cube, but from all reports that have been shown about this puzzle, and also according to a computer simulation that he put up before he put the actual puzzles up for sale, it's a very difficult puzzle to solve. Once you solve it, though, you pretty much know how it's going to go every time, and the solves become a lot more trivial after that. So this is a puzzle where after the first couple of times you solve it, the skill level that you need might go down a bit on it, but that still doesn't make it easy. It just makes it more familiar. Anyways, this is the purple one. Again, let me show those sides. There's green. This one has orange over here as well, and red. Let's take a look at the other one. On this one, the Qubami symbol is on the yellow side. Let me bring that to the camera. Hopefully this will refocus. I'm trying to move it around a bit. Okay, here we are. As you can now see the Qubami symbol that's in the center of that X. So he has the symbol on different colors of the stickers. This one has the standard sticker colors. It has cyan, it has yellow, and it has magenta. Again, as I said before, instead of having 6 colors, it has 3 colors. And the goal of the puzzle, again, is to scramble it up so that there's only one O in this row and one O in that row. There's only one dot in this row and one dot in this row. There's only one X in this row and one X in this row, and so on. and so on and so forth, just like a sudoku. The turning on this puzzle is the same as with the purple one. It has a really nice feel in your hands. The bubble stickers feel really comfortable, and having the corners rounded gives the puzzle a different and even probably I would call a little more pleasing feel than a regular cube. Can this cut corners? Not really. If I just turn it a little bit over, you can see the stiffness that happens when I try and turn it, and that's just a little bit off of the actual center. So you're really not going to be able to cut. As you can see, it's not aligned. You can see that this cubie is a little bit off from the other two, and you can barely move it. So you can't corner cut with it. An example of a counter example with this cube that I have, this Cube for You DIY cube, has no problem cutting corners at all. But really, this cube is a lot more about the sudoku and a lot less about cutting the corners. Let me do a size comparison between this and a regular 3x3. This is a Rubik's brand 3x3. Do a side-by-side comparison, and it's basically the same size. The only thing that makes the size look a little bit different are the stickers on the Qubami, which make it stick out a little bit more, and the rounded corners. But essentially it is the same size as a Rubik's 3x3, not bigger or smaller. For some reason, I don't know if you could hear that slight sound, but my Qubami feels a little bit sticky. And I'm not sure if it was resting in a lot of heat or something before I got it, or whether that's just the way of the stickers themselves. It's not so sticky that it feels bizarre on your hands, but it does feel a bit sticky. In any case, this is a really, really great design. From top to bottom, high quality pieces all the way around. That's something that really needs to get emphasized. From the cubies to the stickers to the glue that's used to keep the stickers on, everything in this cube is solid. It has a good look to it. Looks really nice. This is the clear version, if I didn't mention it before, and this version also has the standard 3 colors that are going to be available later on as well: the cyan, the yellow, the magenta. Again, I am Blizzard KB, and these are 2 Qubami puzzles.